I made Mario Kart Wii go from this to this, and I used Dolphin to add custom textures and remove certain effects. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I remastered Mario Kart Wii. Anyways, I'm Anton, and let's get started. Mario Kart Wii is such an important game to so many. It sold extremely well and is still enjoyed to this day, especially with unofficial Wi-Fi support and expansions such as CTGPR. But the only problem I've ever had with the game is the visual department. The bloom lighting effect combined with the native resolution of the Wii leads to create quite an unclear picture. But today I'm going to remaster this game and make it look the best it can be. But we simply can't use the Wii to fix all of these issues. So let's open up the Dolphin emulator, and the first thing we're going to do is upscale the resolution to 1080p. I even enabled stretch to window so that the full screen mode looks correct. This makes the game look really nice, but at the same time does open up some issues with the textures. We can even enable anti-aliasing, which can create a much cleaner image. But now we can really see that bloom effect in action, and well, it doesn't look particularly great, and it also doesn't render incorrectly with high resolutions. So how do we remove this effect? Well, we can use gecko codes, which are essentially cheats to modify the game. To get them, all you need to do is right-click on the game and select Properties. From here, go to the Gecko Codes tab, and then press Download Codes. If you have any issues, make sure that you have a newer version of Dolphin. So by enabling the No Sun Filter option, we can eliminate the bloom effect entirely. For some reason, the sun flare is disabled by default. So by disabling Store EFB copies to texture only, we can fix that issue. But again, if you don't like it, you can always enable the option or the Gecko Code. Also, when playing with 3 to 4 players, the framerate is locked to 30 FPS, but luckily there are Gecko codes available to increase the framerate to 60 FPS. So this looks great. However, we can take it a step further, as Dolphin allows us to implement custom textures, meaning that we can vastly improve the visual style of the game. So I downloaded this package on GitHub, and it was quite scuffed to say the least. So I ended up also downloading an upscaled texture pack, and I tried my best to combine the best of both, and even going so far as to tweak some certain textures in Photoshop. This took many days of work, but once it was completed, I was able to make the game go from this to this. I tried my best to keep the cartoonish faithfulness of the original game intact with many improvements to the ground and character textures. I personally think Mario Circuit came out looking the best, as it was the course I spent a lot of time on as I used it for testing. Coconut Mall got a significant glow up, as the original was quite bland, so I tried my best to liven things up without going overboard. Did you know there's actually a floor underneath this area? I had no clue until using the improved textures. Now if you want to use my custom texture pack for yourself, visit my website in the description, which will contain all the downloads for the package. Once you've downloaded the RMC folder, extract it and place it into your Dolphin Textures folder. To find the Dolphin Textures folder, go to your PC's document folder. Then open Dolphin Emulator, followed by Load. Now you should see the Textures folder. Now if you're on Mac, the Dolphin Emulator folder should be in the Application Support folder, which is located in the Hidden Library folder. Now just enable Load Custom Textures within the Graphic Configuration Advanced settings, and everything should be good to go. So now that we're finished, let's take a look at some gameplay. This was my first time experimenting with custom textures, and overall, I really enjoyed it. I think I've managed to improve Mario Kart Wii significantly, and if you want to check out my custom texture pack for yourself, you can find everything on my website in the description. If you did enjoy this video, consider subscribing so you don't miss another one. And what game would you like to see me remaster next? Well, let me know and I will see you all in the next one.